Hello, my name is Ainhoa Gómez García and I'm going to create a teaching project in the first part. First of all, I'm going to explain in what this task consists of. The students of 5 degrees will focus on one subject, and I have decided in biology. I'm going to use a Kaggle framework as a cornerstone of the project. Let's see.
Epistemic design.
At the beginning, we will focus on epistemic design. At first step, the teacher will present the topic. In this case, is the human body. All the students will see the video of YouTube, Human Body Science for Kids, Rock Learn. Then each group will focus on searching information in their part previously distributed and highlight the important information that will be collected in Google Drive. To start session 2, all the students will see the final part of the video, where there is a quiz. These questions could be added in the work of each group. Next step, each group collect all the information in a mind map with the tool MindMaster. Session 3, the groups will do a blog with the information and the mind map with the tool Blogger, which is used for creating blog in an easy way. Here the children will develop all the information that they had learned in the process about their systems. And finally, they upload their mind map in the blog. Everybody write in the same blog but in the different entries for the different systems that each group will be in charge. In the session 4, all the members of the group will present their project through their blog in class in front of their classmates in 6 minutes maximum. In the session 1, all the class listen the video without seeing the final quiz. Then in 8 groups of 3 children distributed in all 8 parts will work together as a team in order to search information for their groups. Talk and listening to their classmates will find the necessary information. Session 2. Watch the final part of the video where each child individually chooses the answer that gives the quiz to use it in their work of group. Upon collected all the information, each group will do a mind map. 2 children was in charge of putting information organized in the mind map, and 1 child will choose the design, help and correct the mistake that their classmate of group had done. Session 3. Using the mind map and the information of the video, the student will create a blog. 1 child was in charge of put the size of the letter 12, the style, Times New Roman, the title, the blog entries, and the image. 2 children put in the blog the information and the mind map. Session 2. The A group will present their project. The 3 members of each group will participate in the presentation. Final part of Kaggle framework, setting design at the beginning of the session. All the children will be like a normal class with a projector, but when they have to be in groups, they will be distributed in this way until the last session. To distribute the task or what group is going to do each part, the teacher will use this tool. Random name picker, class tool net. It is secure, and it is not necessary have an account to use it. Some ethic problems that we can find during this task. is that we always need access to internet and some parents have not this type of resources. And another problem will be that some apps like Blogger and Google Drive, you must have an account. And a lot of parents are disagree with that because they prefer to keep the privacy of their children. Finally, the discourse of the groups may have problems for different opinions. The added value of using this digital tool are that you will develop the collaborative and autonomous skill. You will learn to organize the information, the importance of the different tools in the education and apply outside the classroom. Refers to use at home, we don't need to change many things to use the different tools that we need to carry out this activity. Maybe change the different apps or web because they need online access, and we could provide others that have access offline and allow to all the students work without internet. Finally, the contents, the standards and the criteria representing the block 2 and 3. Contents, human body, anatomy, vital functions, system, and the different types of organs. The mind map and the block will be evaluated with a rubric, classified with poor, enough, very well, taking into account originally contents, technology, and results. And the participation in the work will be evaluated of 1 to 10 with this checklist by the teacher. Now, I am going to create a definition of 4 concepts, 2 theoretical and 2 technological, that we have used during this course. The theoretical ones are PLE. This concept is a combination of tools, sources, activities that people use to learn. These resources are going to increase while we are obtaining knowledge because we are growing and at the same time adding tools, activities, and sources of information that improve our communication and our implication in the society. An example of using are to use YouTube to learn, for example, how to do a summarize, and that information and tool we added in our PLE. Reading, accessing to the information. First component of PLE refers to the sources, information, and people's learning experiences, and also understood like a set of sources where people obtaining information. An example of using this concept will be to use academic Google to obtain information. The technological concepts are GarageBand is an informatic app that it is used to record, share and reproduce music that is made by yourself, because you can record a guitar playing a piece of song. An example will be if you need put music in a video and you want that it is original, you can use it. Wolfram Alpha is a browser that provides specific answer and in detail, and also carry out calculus. An example of using if you need to find a specific answer, for example, what is their elements of teaching competence, the browser answers the question in detail. 5 elements that I include in my PLE permanently. Academic Google is an easy and a quick way in order to search information that you need. Kahoot is an element that I will use because it is an interactive way to learn. MindMaster I will include on my PLE because it is an element that you can use to organize the information. Blogger I will use it permanently because you can learn about other blogs and you can make one by yourself. Padlet is an online announcement that I will always use because it's easy to use and you can collaborate with other students and teachers. These are the 5 elements that I am going to include on my PLE permanently. I think the mark in general that I earn is 7 because I have made an effort to overcome each activity and trying to learn every day, although you have to be more participative. The most important role that I have played was a facilitator because you are in charge of organizing the activity, distributing the role. The most challenging role that I performed was analyst because for me it's difficult to do a good reflection, although I have tried and I think I have finished the course successfully.